Let us choose authenticity over success or failure. Let us understand that there is no success or failure if we are true to ourselves, if we are authentic and pure in the image from within our own hearts. Let us understand that we may be viewed as being successful or have failed by others, to be perceived as such, and may even experience ideas ourselves of success or failure. But to sink beneath those perceptions projected onto us, or to sink deeper than the ideas we attempt to attach ourselves to of success and failure, and to go deeper into the heart of our being, where our authenticity lies, where our eternal and everlasting and untouched authenticity lives and thrives. Because if we are authentic and true to ourselves and what we possess within our hearts, then there truly is no success or failure. And though there may be bumps, and though there may be highs, and although things may be going well, bad or rough or smooth, if we can remain present in what we hold within our hearts and be true to that, to live true to that, to express ourselves true to that, then we will find fruit beyond what we think we can gain in success in order to resist failure. Because if we are chasing success, as we leave the presence of our authenticity, we are doing so, we are striving for success, but what we are striving for is to not fail. Whereas if we are embodied and present in our authenticity, in the image of what we fruitfully hold in our hearts, then we will succeed in our own way, and in a way that has ups and downs, and in a way that will 100% not meet expectation, but over time transcend these attached expectations, these defended expectations of who we should be and what success should look like, and what we should look like in the image of success. Because authenticity can be succeeding but also feeling like you're not succeeding, doing well and feeling like you're regressing. These juxtapositions occur naturally, but if we are anchored in our authenticity, true to the image within our hearts, then these juxtapositions, these movements, these polarities that naturally sway and shift are always anchored in an authenticity. Thus, we are grounded in ourselves and in the lights that we thus embody and then project. So we do not need to exist in a state of resisting failure in order to achieve something higher, to resist the lower and only look above, but to accept that within us is the lesser and the higher, and they all encompass an authenticity which we possess within our being and our hearts. And to accept that authenticity when we have feelings of weakness and have feelings of strength, and also when we are finding ourselves seemingly moving backwards or seemingly progressing forwards, to in both states to be present and to not to want to protect success or wanted to resist failure, but to just accept the authenticity of our natural failings and successes, our winter and summers. For nature too is authentic in that cyclical experience, ebbing and flowing. And so this is an invitation to be present in your authenticity. And when you are having periods of weakness or regressions or failings, to be present and aware enough to invite and be present and embody the authenticity of you in that experience, which is unique to you, and not to resist those experiences. And likewise in success, to not to just crave and chase more and more and more, but to find the authenticity in your successes, to see what success looks like for you, not what is projected onto you by others, or indeed yourself through ideas learnt. So we are looking for the authenticity which is in our hearts, which can only be found in presence. To not be ungrounded in success, and to not be resistant in regressions. To remain true to the authenticity that speaks in our heart. And our heart will always lead to expectations not being met. The heart does not speak in expectations, and so if we expect it to move in this direction and we're falling in another direction, then maybe there's an authenticity there to be heard. Or if we're succeeding in an area and we feel like we want to push on further in that area, but the heart of our authenticity says to remain still, or maybe to explore another area, or maybe a curiosity here, then to be true to the authenticity in that presence spoken thus through your heart, rather than the attachment to expectation that may want to chase further success because it's guaranteed or easy, or what other people expect, or what your past ideas of the past may find solace and comfort in. And so this is authenticity, to remain present in what is available to us in our hearts, rather than the ideas of resisting what is failing, or striving to gain more of what has benefited us thus far, and to allow our hearts and authenticity to reveal to us in each everlasting moment. So with that, it is an invitation to discover and reconnect the subtlety of your authenticity, which is deeper than your resistances of and striving fors, and to be found only in your heart. Until next time, bye.